Ladies and gentlemen, Aikido Doshu, Moriteru Ueshiba Sensei.
1961年に開祖上芝森平王がこの道場開きにこちらの道場に訪問されて、その50周年を記念してハワイの合気道の各道場の責任の方々が記念の大会を開催されるとのこと、非常に嬉しく思っております。
In 1961, Morihei Ueshiba came to dedicate this dojo. On the 50th anniversary of this event, I am very happy that those people responsible for Aikido dojos in Hawaii have planned a celebration to commemorate this event.
その折、開祖は日本と世界の銀の架け橋になるとおっしゃったそうです。それが現在では、その開祖の心が世界95カ国にまで大きな輪が広がってきております。
It is said that a silver bridge has been built between Japan and the world. Currently, the spirit of Aikido has expanded to over 90 countries in the world.
また、岸尾丸二代道主は1963年にこの道場に3ヶ月間登竜をされ、こちらのハワイの方々と稽古とまた多くの絆を結んでこられました。
In 1963, the second Doshu, Kishomaru Ueshiba, came to this dojo for 3 months, practicing with and strengthening the bonds with the people of Hawaii.
そして、その絆が合気道本部道場と今日までしっかりと結ばれ、そしてまた私も1970年、75年以降、たびたびこの道場に訪問し、ハワイの方々と多くの交流をさせていただき、また昨年は私の息子Mitsuteruもこちらで多くの会員の方々と交流を深めさせていただきました。
These bonds between Aikido Dojo have remained strong to this day. Since 1975, I have also traveled and often interacted with many of Hawaii's Aikido practitioners. And last year, my son, Mitsuteru Ueshiba, came here as well.
そういうことで、上芝家の、4代がこのハワイとは非常に密接な関わりを持っていると同時に、現在、合気道本部道場本部との非常にしっかりとした絆、これがずっと、今日に至るまで続いているということを非常に嬉しく思っております。
I am very happy that 4 generations of the Ueshiba family have continued without break to strengthen the bonds between Hawaii and Honbu Dojo.
この絆をさらに、大きな輪にして、進んでいければとこのように思っております。そのためにも私はじめ皆様方も日々の稽古を大切にして、この素晴らしい合気道をいい形で後世につなげていくことだと思っております。
These bonds are an essential part of the peace Aikido has to offer. When all of us Aikido practitioners, including myself, value Aikido practice, treat it with importance, the wonderful spirit of Aikido will shine through.
開祖岸尾丸道主、また亡くなられたハワイの合気道の先達の方々に感謝を込めて、私の挨拶とさせていただきます。ありがとうございました。
I am deeply grateful to the second Doshu, the late Kishomaru Ueshiba, and to the late Aikido instructors of Hawaii for their part in establishing Aikido in Hawaii. Thank you very much.
Welcome everyone. I'm Karaoke Moto and I'll be serving as your host for this evening. Tonight we are gathered here to celebrate 50 years since O-Sensei's visit in 1961 and to remember and honor those who came before us. I would first like to recognize our invited guests from the Japan Consulate, Consul Kazuo Tsukada. From the Honolulu Police Department, Chief of Police, Louis M. Kealoha. At this time, I would like to introduce and recognize 4 of our leaders in Hawaii. Richard Hirao Shihan. Dano Moriyama Shihan. Dr. Mitsuo Adachi Sensei. Dora Aoyagi, the wife of the late Robert Aoyagi Shihan. I will now ask our leaders, our elders, to make a presentation to Doshu. They have 2 resolutions, one from the Senate and one from the House. I'd like to thank Jimmy Yamamoto and Gary Omori for their support, their guidance, and being the driving force for this special event. Thank you to everyone, and have a good night.
開祖が、50年前にこちらに渡ったことを記念して、ハワイの各道場の指導者の方たちが記念の講習会並びに、祝賀パーティーを催されて非常に嬉しく思います。その中で、このように大勢の方々が集まられて講習会をできることを非常に嬉しく思っております。しかも、ハワイのみならずいろいろな国々からこの500人近くの方集まって稽古できるということは非常に、素晴らしいことですし、きっと開祖も素晴らしいことだと喜んでいらっしゃると思います。ご自身が唱えた、合気道を通じて銀の橋を架けると言われたということが実際に実現しているということを、喜んでいらっしゃると思っています。では皆さん素晴らしい講習をやりましょう。アロハ。 私の人生を思った通りかな。今思うとそうですね。若い頃はいろんなことを思いましたけども、今はやはり、大将が作った合気道で広げられた岸丸道州で、その意を組んで、多くの合気道の会員の皆さんと一緒に稽古しながら、進んでいくという、これはまあ私の今思うと歩んでいくべき道だったのかなと、このように思ってます。はい。
Going to a Jujigarame, which is a variant of Ikkyo. Using Uchiro Kemi for Jujigarame.
また時代はどんどん変わっていきます。だけど合気道そのものは変わらないと思います。その中でやはり次の世代のミツテルがやはりその周りのいろんなところが変わっても合気道の変えてはいけない部分をきちっとしながら社会状況情勢を汲み取りながらやっていってくることが必要だと思いますし、実際そうやってくれるであろうと。それはやはり私たちの時代の人たちの思い、また次の代の思いそれぞれあると思うんで、それをその時代の人が察知をしてやっていく、それがまず期待することですし、実際これからも実際今もやってると思うんで、それは大丈夫だと思いますが、そういうことを期待しながら、期待を望んでます。はい。
Please move your body in a circular manner and then do a firm and full tenkan before entering with irimi. Yokomunuchi irimi nage. So enter in this way and then ikkyo. Yokomunuchi ikkyo. When you perform your movement, please keep your hands in the same position as you do when performing seated kokyuho. Yokomunuchi shihonage. Yokmunuji Kutagaesh. This is Kokyuho.
今ね、皆さん開祖の唱えた合気道の技、それから精神、それを実際稽古しながら、やってるといろいろなことは生身の人間だから皆さんあるけれども、でも大きく考えたらその開祖の唱えられた、和の心というのが世界に広がっていると思ってますね。それはいろいろなことがあると思います。でもトータルでは素晴らしい形で広がってきていると思います。
Kokyuho. O-Sensei left Japan to spread Aikido. The only place he went outside of Japan is Hawaii.
それでこの度王先生が来てから50年経った時にこんな立派な王先生のメモリアルの記念のこういう会を開いていただいてありがとうございました。
Since 50 years have passed since that time, and we have held this wonderful memorial for O-Sensei, I would like to thank everybody.
グレン吉田さんをはじめ この会を作るにあたって一生懸命協力してくれた皆さんに心からお礼を申し上げます。
Beginning with Glenn Yoshida, who is the president of the organizing committee of Aikido Celebration 2011, and to all of the people who worked on the organization to hold this event, I would like to thank them from the depths of my heart.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. なぜ好きかというと、彼は正直な人です。
The reason why I like him is because he is a very honest person.
彼の好きな部分はマスターシュ。
The part of him that I like is his mustache.
And 普通はこう
Normally, his mustache is down like this.
少し気に入らないとマスターシュが
If there's something he doesn't like, then his mustache begins to raise up.
いやいや
Doshu's class, there were a great many people here, so we couldn't do many techniques that involved throwing or falling. But there are slightly fewer people here today, so it is probably just right. Even so, please be careful that you not bump into the people around you. No, he says, if you were taller, then what is he? So this hand movement is involved in the kokyunage that we just did.
例えばこうやってもこれ以上ね
For example, if I move like this, then it won't move any further than this.
Stay.
Hey. Was the ukemi that you took just now very painful or difficult? So if I try to use power against a person like this, then he will not move. So it's best to relax. This is Hanmi. The front of Hanmi is not here, it's right here. And then I move over in this position. Is everybody tired?
はい。
Hi.
ちょっともっと大きい声で originally
Out here is no good. Put the hand in deeper. Close your eyes, please.
4 gratitudes. Gratitude to the universe. Grateful for being able to walk in the door here today. First gratitude. Second gratitude is towards the ancestors, our ancestors, the matriarchs and patriarchs who gave us this life. The third gratitude is toward our fellow human beings, especially for all the people who made this event possible. Your partner who makes it possible to train, people who pay your salaries, society in general. And the last gratitude is towards the plants and animals that sacrifice their life for us. So Aikido is gratitude from start to finish. Su is in-breath. Yeah? And haku is out-breath. So it's a kototama, su haku. Ai! 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 Oh! Sa. Ai! Here we go, the whole thing. Why are you practicing Shihonage? Why? So, thank you for holding my arm. We can't practice, so gratitude here. Okay? Gratitude. The next is misogi. Aikido is misogi. That's what it is. What is misogi? Purification of body and mind. Misogi of the place, misogi of your voice, misogi of your heart. And to do that, we have to have partners training together. So every time you do Aikido, it's misogi. So we're very lucky in Aikido to give, just like baptism, every single time you train. The next one is kansha, misogi, and finding your Shihonage. Everybody's got a different Shihonage. Finding your own path. Where should we go? Where are we going? That Shihonage, the technique is a device. It's a tool. Everywhere you go, people will be doing Shihonage, right? Why are we doing this? So, kansha, gratitude, misogi, and finding your own path. And the last one is the social dimension of Shihonage. How does this apply to society? Okay. So the four gratitudes, the 4 dimensions of Aikido, or Shihonage. Every technique has the same thing. Gratitude, misogi, finding your own path, and the social dimension. This is diamond. Diamond. Let's use my left hand, okay. Willow. Flowing. And the last one is Ki. Okay, good chance. Give it a try. Okay.
This track is mine. Okay. Here. Okay. You gotta be here. I tell my students, if your Q rank within 6. I tell the black belts within 1. This is not a atemi, I'm not hitting him as he comes. Here. Oops. Okay, don't stand in his way. Make use of his energy to lead it. Hi, we're going to Iriminage. Hi. You heard of Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. I tell my students, this is the Aikido, wax on, wax off. Okay? Just to help you folks out, as he strikes, this wipes. You generate from your hip the energy to do this. There's no atemi. All it is the movement of the air that makes him stop. Once he stops, there's no danger. So you have to commit yourself like you do in everything else in Aikido. Here. You know, if you flinch and try to do this, he will hit you. Think positive. Okay? You get hit once, I did something wrong. Let's correct it, right? But who's going to correct it unless you don't do it, right? So we're here. Here. Like, don't fall. Here. So we're going to Sankyo as he comes in here. Here. Drop his down, he's off balance, feed. Oh. Bring it in, touch, turn your hip. Everything is circular. I'm not a tall guy. I can't go linear on somebody tall. But if I turn, the person has to be able to bend around me, no matter how tall or how small. So you learn your technique one way, only one way, for no matter who. So you have a focus. I'd like to thank all of you for coming and helping us make this a big success. If I don't get to meet you on the mat, hope to get to meet you sometime other than that, but please, if you're ever in Hawaii, you're more than welcome to come visit my dojo. Thank you very much for your attention.
Just a tenkan. But after tenkan, make sure don't have wires. And the tenkan that your hand is not in front of your partner's knee, but in front of your knee. And then before you start turning, make sure your hip is turning. And this hand is stationary. Then you can use physics instead of physical. Yeah? And try it. Hi, Dodo. I'd like to thank O-Sensei, Kishimaru Doshu-sensei, Moriteru Doshu-sensei, and Waka-Sensei to be here to celebrate with us. And all the predecessors of Hawaii Aikido to first to this point. Nishikai before Aikikai coming to brought Aikido. So I'd like to thank those people and hope their spirit get our blessing to say thank you. That's why we're able to do this. We are able to stand on their shoulder. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you very much for really making this celebration a really magnificent one. The whole idea of having 50 years commemorated by you is so important because the founder said that he was bringing a silver bridge. Well, what do you need to build a bridge? You need planks, you need nails, you need the materials. And guess what? That's what you all are. The uke part is his part. The nage part is your part. So let's not confuse the two. Quite often, that's what I see happening. People are trying to do the part of the uke, or the uke is trying to do the part of the nage. Let's go ahead and be really simple. You do your part, let me do my part. So if I'm going to remove me, I have to give something in return. And what do I give? That's all it is. So in exchange, this for this. What happens this way? You're off the line, but you're on a line. So from here, it's not a matter of knocking this away, because if I do, here comes the kick. Okay, here comes the headbutt. Okay. Ooh, ouch. So, watch. The whole idea is not to be there. So I remove myself, but he can follow me. He can follow me. Yes? So what I want to do is I want to make an exchange. Oh, surprise. So, this parry is also a part of my strike. So it's not parry, strike. It's a strike. So 1, elbow, 2, and 3. Hi. So it's already in. So it's like a bologna slicer. Stand up. No. Don't move your feet. Now stand up. See, you're already in the blind spot. That's the important thing. It's as long as you're a target, they're going to come after you. But what you want to try it once more. Well, what if you're from LA and you go the wrong side? What you gonna do? I have to show this is the movement. So now, don't bend backwards. I won't hit you. No, the same side. See that? Whereas I was doing it on this side, now I'm doing it on this side. Whereas I covered with this hand, now I'm covering it with this hand. Again, thank you so very much for supporting a tremendous event.
Go here. Okay, no. Stand up straight, yeah. Okay, do this like this. And can I do? Young man can. Old man like this. See? So a little different. Yeah? So what we want to practice is moving from this point that way. But don't disturb here. Okay? 2. Shomen uchi, we go like this and do that, right? But because we all cannot sometimes more powerful than you are. So what we need to do is how we practice it. As soon as touch, I move here. Yeah. Okay, just let him go. So same thing when he grabs your arm here like this, we let him and we go here. Okay? You using this basic movement here to do technique. Okay? So when he come in here, it's not like this here. Okay? So he come here. Yeah.
Okay, go. When I first started Aikido 50 plus years ago, we were taught not to block, pull, or push. So what was left? If shomen uchi, you hit here, not quarter inch this side or quarter inch that side. Your problem is if we practice with bokken, you have to hit true to the target. If not, your uke will get hurt. It's here, here, now here. Okay? So idea is to get to the side. So if you want here like this here, here like this here. We do is Moriteru. Okay? This arm is a relaxed arm, just like Taino Henko arm, but 2-on-1 now. So we do here, we go to the side here too. Here like this here, okay, here, and turn like here, like this here, here. Okay? So here like this, here, here. No, I move here, then here, here. Okay, go. Have fun. Kinonagari means fluid movement. So when a guy come here like this here, here, you let him go. You don't stop his movement. And the arm that you're using is the arm that we did Taino Henko and Moriteru, no strength at all. Okay? When you come here, no arm thing, not like this. We practice Kinonagari now. We don't want to move this foot. If we move front foot, we stop. So we move back foot for momentum. Okay, here. Yeah. Okay?
In Aikido, we practice and learn and to understand the concept of Ki, the energy of life. In Hawaiian, Ha is the breath of life. So when we say Aloha, Alo stands for the time now, present being. In Japanese, Imoa. So when you say Aloha, you're extending your kimochi to your partner in the present time. This is Kokyu in the Aikido, from the Hara, from the center. Now I would like you to learn a new Hawaiian word, mahalo. You understand ha, kokyu, breath of life, kimochi, ha, from aloha, lo means now. Ma represents Makua Kane, Heavenly Father, and Makua Wahine, Motherly Earth. So mahalo means you're extending your life, thanks, to heaven and earth, or to your partner. Mahalo. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay? So as you practice, you can lead your partner. Lead. Connect. Understand what Doshu is saying. And at the end, express mahalo. Mahalo. Okay, please. 2 buildings down. The founder did an embukai. His energy's here. And you have made this special. So, mahalo. And until tomorrow, aloha. Arigatou gozaimashita. Aloha! Welcome everybody, and thank you so much for attending this event to commemorate the 1961 visit of the Aikido founder, Ueshiba Morihei, O-Sensei. At that time, he dedicated the Honolulu Aiki Dojo. He visited the islands of Hawaii, Maui, Kauai, teaching and demonstrating for enthusiastic audiences.
皆様、この度は合気道開祖Ueshiba Morihei O-Senseiの1961年度 ハワイ来訪を記念したことのイベントに参加していただき誠にありがとうございます。当時、O先生はホノルル合気道道場を開かれ、またハワイとマウイとカワイ島に合気道指導、そして熱心な観客に合気道のデモンストレーションを行うために訪れてくださいました。
50 years ago, O-Sensei said, I have come to Hawaii in order to build a civil bridge.
O先生はおっしゃいました。私はハワイに銀の橋を架けるために参りました。
O-Sensei stated that Aiki, offspring of martial arts, can unite the people of the world in harmony, in the true spirit of Budo, enveloping the world in unchanging love.
私は武道の一つである合気は武道の誠の精神の上に世界の人々を調和でつなぐことができ、そして変わることのない愛で包み込むことができると考えております。
Ladies and gentlemen, Doshu. And his son, Waka-Sensei. First, I'd like to introduce Dr. Mitsuo Adachi. Allow me to introduce from Home Dojo, Masuda Shihan. From the New York Aiki Kai, Yamada Shihan. Accompanying Doshu and Waka-Sensei is Mr. Oyama. Accompanying Masuda Sensei is Mrs. Masuda. Also, I'd like to introduce Harao Shihan. Morihei Shihan from Peru. And finally, Kubo Shihan. We are honored tonight to have the presence of Ueshiba Moriteru Doshu, the world leader of Aikido. At this time, I would like to invite him to say a few words.
開祖が50年前に、このホノルルを訪問されました。その時に道場を開き、その神事に立ち上がられている、ということ、その50年を記念しての、合気道の集い、これを、ハワイの道場の責任者の方々が皆さん集って、素晴らしい行事を行う、こういう運びになりましたこと、本当に嬉しく思っております。心から感謝申し上げます。また岸尾丸2代道主も、その2年後に3ヶ月間ホノルルの道場に逗留し、多くの会員の方々と稽古を共にし、また絆を深められてこられました。その流れが、また私もこのハワイの方々としっかりとした絆を作らせていただき、また昨年息子のMitsuteruもこちらでお世話になり、Ueshiba家と、ハワイの関係は非常に、 しっかりとした絆が、培われていっておりますと同時に、愛機会本部との関係がさらなる、深さを増していると私は確信いたしております。この絆をもとにさらに開祖の唱えられた、世界に合気道で銀の架け橋を作るというこの、気持ちを皆様と共に大事にしてさらに大きな合気道の輪を、広げていきたいとこのように思っております。本当に素晴らしいこの、50周年を記念した講習会並びに祝賀会をはじめとする記念行事、本当に嬉しく思っております。ありがとうございました。
Since the time of O-Sensei's visit, we have experienced 50 wonderful years spreading the message of Aikido from our headquarters in Japan throughout these islands and throughout all the nations of the world. We hope that Aikido will continue to flourish here in Hawaii and in all parts of the world. We hope that everyone here will continue to spread O-Sensei's messages of peace and harmony. Congratulations to all, and let us raise our glasses and put our voices together in a loud kanpai. Right? Kanpai! Drink though.
That was fantastic. O-Sensei left me with a koan too, and that was to be thrown and not know how and why. O-Sensei threw me effortlessly, and my turning back immediately to see what he was doing, I saw nothing but the beautiful smile. There was not a grimace on his face. We were at the TV and radio interview the other week. Chris Leo, great interpreter, was part of it, and the general here was also part of it. And the hostess told me, are you at the end of the rainbow? Have you found the answer to your koan to be thrown and not to be know how and why? And I told her, absolutely no. No. It's not that simple, yeah, because somewhere, somehow, we tend to be a little physical in terms of, and not really be completely relaxed like what I saw O-Sensei. Thank you, Doshu, for personally celebrating this momentous occasion with us. And thank you, Joy, wherever you are in the audience, for waking me from my long, long hibernation to be with the public again. Thank you all. Mahalo.
You know, I took it as a young child for a short time and actually was reintroduced to the art by Lieutenant Stephen Girona. And he took me to the Manoa Aikido Dojo Club under Dr. Adachi. It's at this time that I discovered that a lot of our officers were involved in this art, such as retired Assistant Chief Kevin Lima, We also had Detective Aaron Bernal, Lieutenant Joe Doty. A lot of officers were involved. But the other thing that I discovered is that many of these officers, other officers, were involved at the highest level, such as Captain Kerry Okimoto, retired Sergeant Jimmy McGee, and also Lieutenant Darren Izumo. And when I discovered this, it kind of threw me off. The first thing I had in my mind, that came to my mind, is I was glad I was nice to these guys. Congratulations on the success of Aikido in Hawaii for the past 50 years, a success directly attributed to the efforts of your grandfather, Morihei Ueshiba, on a visit he made to Hawaii in 1961. Morihei Ueshiba came to Hawaii to build a silver bridge, which he hoped would bring people together through harmony and love contained in the art of Aikido. Your grandfather's efforts did in fact build such a foundation for Aikido in Hawaii, creating stability for future generations to enjoy. As I fondly look back on my experiences as a student at the Manoa Aikido Club, I learned firsthand how discipline unifies the mind, body, and spirit. And I extend my sincere appreciation and hope for continued success in the martial art of Aikido. Louis M. Kealoha, Chief of Police. Thank you.
And on behalf of the Aikido Celebration 2011, we'd like to present Doshu with a gift in expression of our gratitude to him. It is a handmade ukulele from the Kealoha Ukulele Company.
Oh, what a gathering, huh? Primero, mis palabras más peor es castellano. Y quiero decir a mis amigos de quien viaje muy, muy lejos para practicar con nosotros, gracias, gracias, muy gracias. Thank you very much. I thought of various cute things to say, but all I can say is to thank everyone from the committee. We wish to thank you for coming and practicing with us and traveling so far for us to all be together. And I think we have succeeded in building another pillar in the Silver Bridge. Thank you, everyone. 日本語でね、皆様、遠くからいらした私たちの合気道の仲間、この合気道2011年のコミュニティからね、本当にありがとうございました。この講習会はやっぱり皆様のためです。皆さんいらっしゃいましたから、こんなの講習会できました。講習会よりこれはこの銀のね、O-Senseiの銀の橋の、一つの、何ですか、柱です。作りました。皆様どうもありがとうございました。Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。
We bid you all aloha. We say mahalo for your cooperation and friendship and Aikido training. We bid you peace. Get It's been a pleasure for me to serve as your Master of Ceremonies. Thank you. Go home safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.
開祖がこちらにホノルルに来られて50年という記念行事、非常に盛大にできました。嬉しく思っております。
I'm very pleased that the celebration commemorating the 50th anniversary of the founder's visit to Hawaii is going so very well.
ハワイの、合気道の方々が集まってこういう格好をして素晴らしい形になったことを嬉しく思っています。
I'm also very pleased that the leaders of Hawaii Aikido in Hawaii have gotten together to produce such a very fine seminar.
この、年次会の締めくくりといたします。これから演舞をさせていただきます。
To close this seminar, I'll perform an embu for you.
普段私どもは稽古してます立ち技、座り技、網に半出し、引き取りという形でやりたいと思います。
Okay, we're going to do an embu that what you find in normal everyday practice with Aido also, which is the standing techniques, seated techniques, and half sitting, half standing techniques.
本当に素晴らしい大会になったと思います。締めくくりで
As a finish to this very fine seminar, I'd like to do this demonstration for you.